to the motherfucker who told me not to take my car home from the bar last night, take a bus. I was unfit to drive the bus as well.
Go.
What's up, guys? 3 Sheets to the Wind coming at you with another episode. It's your boys, Eli and Nick.
And Gus?
No, Gus is no longer with us.
Where'd he go?
Just kidding.
He died?
Rest in peace. He died to the woman. I'm just kidding. No, Gus has just had other obligations. This was a last minute idea on our part. We figured, well, we got the fantasy draft coming up in a minute here that I'm going to take the win in. It's actually an hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No.
Oh. But yeah. Fantasy football season's back. NFL's starting up this week.
Thursday.
Do you ever have a better week?
Right,
Could you?
Christmas.
Okay, besides Christmas. NFL.
The Packer game's on Friday.
Yeah, I'm out of town. I'm going to stay up all night, watch it, place bets.
Brazil?
Thursday's payday, Friday's bet day, and then Saturday's broke day. Usually
What's up
that's
with
how it works.
that game? They're playing in Brazil. I heard they're not allowed to wear green.
No, that was satire. Everybody fell for it. Because the Packers themselves just posted what their jerseys are going to look like.
Yeah, I heard they're both wearing green.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like some gang thing.
No, that's like a real thing, but they're allowed to in that district. The NFL's not that stupid where they just make them both wear white. How's that going to work? Or whatever color they
Why are they playing in South America?
It's to get the NFL around the world.
It's an American sport.
Yeah, but they want to push it so that the Super Bowl is that bigger. That much bigger.
But football is a different meaning.
Yeah, over there it's
Soccer.
Yeah, what would you call football over there then? Like
Rugby?
American football? No. Rugby's different.
I was actually watching the Rugby Olympics.
What's it like?
Dude, those guys are fucking hardcore.
Yeah, I know.
No
but
pads.
What's the point of it? I never get it. Is there touchdowns?
I think they're called tries.
Oh, A for effort or good try?
You got to like dive into the end zone without, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but
you dive into, don't they like catch it and sit there and wait to toss it to the next guy or something?
you got to keep the ball moving, I think. So they're always tossing it.
The skeet? Or they don't really. They just kind of do pitches.
I think you got to go backwards laterals. I don't know.
Oh, really? F that. It's like ultimate frisbee.
It's like soccer football. Like there's no stopping.
That's stupid. We can't take drinks at the same time.
Why not?
Because I wonder how much battery we got.
Pretty low.
Yeah. I got a charger if we need it. If it goes black mid-episode. I'm sorry, guys.
What were we talking about?
The NFL.
Why does, whenever it's me and you, we always talk about football?
Well, we had to start with that because of the fantasy draft. That's the only reason we're together. Normally, I don't hang out with them. So, right?
Not since the breakup.
So, yeah, we'll move on from that. What's up? How you been? It's been a full week.
It has.
It's good to be back in a week.
What happened to this week stuff?
No, we're still doing week stuff. No strong shit about it.
Where's Gus?
Dude, we've been over this. You can talk.
How are we going to talk about the new Lord of the Rings show without Gus?
You don't need him for emotional support.
The new Lord of the Rings show.
Thank God he's not here.
We would have talked about that.
If he watches this, he's going to be sitting there like, fuck. I wish it was there.
One thing I'll bring up about this show.
Oh,
they have orc families. Like there's a scene where this female orc is holding an orc baby.
Are they on food stamps?
But the dad orc was like, I don't want to go to war. I just want to sit in our homeland.
Did he really?
I was like, dude, you're orcs. You live for war.
Yeah, that's your whole point. Weren't they created for war?
Yeah.
How come they have a bitch and a kid now?
Orcs are all male and they're all evil.
So where did the chick come from?
Amazon femboys.
And the
Soy
dude didn't
boy
wanna go to war.
CEOs.
That's like Gus in last episode was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to get drafted. Let my kids do it in like 15 years. I'm like, damn. I didn't really catch that at the time. So was it decent? Or it's kind of stupid with that?
I give it a 4 out of 10.
Oh,
I watched the first 3 episodes.
it's a real
Sauron,
shame.
I don't know.
It just ain't the same.
It ain't the same as the trilogy.
Nothing ever will be, though. It's almost sad.
True. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Show sucks.
Yep.
Watch it. I'm only watching it because
I'm a fan.
I'm the number 1 fan.
So let's move along. We shouldn't just talk about football, huh?
That's always what it ends up
It's my
at.
fault.
Is
Now
it?
you take the blame. This is relationship practice. Go ahead. Say, no, it's
Well,
me. And
No, it's not.
all
me.
right, it is.
It's not me.
But it is, though. It's just easy to talk to you about stats and statistics. Nick is the reason I get 50% of my bets right, which is not enough to win. Thanks for them locks, buddy.
A few moments later.
Bro needs to get a single. Don't strike looking right down the middle.
I think you have a problem.
No.
This isn't how it's supposed to be.
What do you mean it's not?
Let me check mine. White Sox are on
Oh.
pace. Did he hit it?
Ground out. Mother. Why did I do that, Pick? All right. Should we talk about the news?
We're going to talk about the White Sox. White Sox are on pace for the worst MLB record of all time.
Oh my gosh, really?
They've already hit 100 losses. Eli's going to look up the White Sox record right now.
Holy shit.
31 wins, 107 losses.
Dude, everybody else is like positive.
Does it say how many games behind they are? They're 47 games behind.
Bro.
Baseball's a sport where sometimes the worst team can still win if they're just in a streak. But, like, they're so bad.
Jeez. That's tough. Imagine being
Like-
their players. What are you going out for?
Like, why do you even play the game? Like, they have no fans in the stadium. No one's come to watch. It's just sad. Like, I think, like, it's something like this. The people who own the team should just
Do a sell?
they should
While
just
the
get
economy's
kicked
high?
off.
Oh.
Because then, like, if you own the team, you're like, fuck it, man. We're just going to tank.
And then everybody from Chicago just becomes a
Yeah.
Cub fan. At least you have a backup
We're just
team.
going to tank for the next good player next year. All the people that come to the game. But that kind of, like, fucks over the whole MLB. But the people who own the White Sox, they don't care. Like, we'll think 10 years ahead. And then people who are White Sox fan, they
Go to the Cubs.
go with the Cubs.
It's as simple as a jersey switch and a new ticket.
If you don't like the White Sox, join the Red Sox. Dude, I was thinking, why don't we do like adults play sports? Like
I don't think
This is
so.
a dumbass
That's kid
question,
thing
but,
to
like,
do.
people get together and they play sports. Why don't we go play sports with them? Like we're hybrids, man. We're like the athletes.
Yeah.
We should play sports.
Yeah, we should go to the
'em
next
up.
training camp.
Maybe there's shouties there.
Where are you talking?
I don't know. We could play softball and I'll just crush
Oh,
it.
that would be so
Barry
fun.
Bonds.
That would be so
We'll
fun.
shoot
I have
up.
a softball glove and bat right there. Let's go practice.
Is a softball glove bigger than a baseball glove?
No, not really. Do you have to burp every other sentence or no? Is that something we can do without?
I might need to get another beer. This one's
We
getting
should
low.
play winter ball somewhere. Is that a thing?
Winter
Or
ball?
winter kickball indoors.
Oh, winter.
We'll find a league.
There's a T.
No, winter ball. Because I'm a win.
There's a T in winter.
Oh, I didn't know there were seasons.
You want to play winter kickball?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was the GOAT at kickball.
Here we go again. If I was in the backfield, there was no goading to be had.
That was before you came to our school.
Oh,
But I was
then
the
I
GOAT.
locked you up.
No.
Then Barry Bonds was had no more bonds. It turned to stocks. Barry stocks.
Barry stocks.
And that market crashed.
I got a story about Jackson.
Do you?
My sister just moved to Jackson on Saturday, and we went to her old place in Tosa, moved all the shit, and then we were going to meet them at Jackson. And as soon as I got on the freeway off Tosa, cop pulled up behind me. State Patrol. I'm like, oh, shit. Pulled out my pistol. I ain't going back. But this fucker followed me all the way down the freeway, pulled off to the Jackson exit, went all the way down to the intersection where if you go left, you go to the tank in your old house. If you go right to Celine's old house, he followed me all the way there and kept going straight. So this fucker followed me from Tosa all the way to Jackson, all the way down 60 to that intersection.
Holy crap.
I was just like, man, just pull me over already, man. You're just making me shit my pants.
You're just slightly.
And I wasn't speeding. So I was like, dude, just pull me over. Let's get it over with. But
you didn't have nothing.
I mean, I had the 10 pounds of cocaine in the back. But
it's just blowing white smoke like one of the bags is open.
No, it's powdered sugar.
Yeah.
For the Christmas cookies we're going to bake.
It's believable. That's a rock solid alibi.
Speaking of you bringing up Christmas, I'm stoked for Christmas.
Yeah,
this year's going to be different.
I'm going to have the missus.
The missus. There's no missus.
It's not just going to be Swiss Miss.
There's going to be a Mrs. Claus this year. I know it. We're going to watch Home Alone. We're going to get that hot cocoa with the mallows.
I just hope you find love.
I already found love.
But it wasn't interested.
It's not reciprocating, if you know what I say. It's a revolving door. I went to Target on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why now? Cards, please tell me business card or sports cards.
It was for sports cards.
Okay.
Because Hartford Walmart sucks. So I was like, fuck it. I'm already in Tosa. I'll get on fucking Target before I come to Tosa to help her move. So many fucking people.
Really?
I had to park all the way in the back. And the thing that's annoying is there's one little exit to get out.
Yeah.
Like
So
you would
it's just
think
a
there's one in
line.
the back.
Yeah.
You could just go out.
Yep.
But
It's a straight
holy
hill.
Fuck.
You should just
And
take
it's
it
tiny.
hill.
And like, I got my big diesel truck.
It's not.
It's
Potato,
a big
potato.
potato, tomato. And like trying to get around, I had to damn near drive on the curb because there are all these fucking libtards coming in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does that make you? A pawn in this game from the government.
I was trying to go check out the genderless bathrooms.
What was it like?
They still had the male-female bathrooms,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Disappointing to say the least.
I was like, man,
Hoping to see something. Oh my god.
But I went to the Target. I went to the candle aisle. But there were no shotties.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
See, you go to the candle aisle and you look confused.
Start sniffing.
You start sniffing the Christmas ones, the gingerbread, the mistletoe.
And then when a
But
chick
then
comes up, you
the
play it
chick
off
comes
as
by,
gay. You become the best
You
friend.
drop the candle, shatter it all over the place, cut yourself on the glass,
All right.
pretend you're dying,
All right.
and then took him over and help.
Turns out it's a worker from Target. She calls 911. You go to the hospital, $1,000 ambulance fee.
Nah, I'm never riding in an ambulance.
That's what I said too. Been in two at least.
I would rather die than ride in an ambulance.
You start blasting. You like pull up something that millionaires listen to. Like balling out, get every penny because you got a chauffeur. You got a chauffeur riding you around. You're laying down in the back of a vehicle. Have you ever done that? No. And then you get taken to the hospital. You get free food, 3 hots and a cot.
It's free?
Yeah, dude, 3 hots and a cot.
3 hots and a cot.
Then they
That sounds like jail.
Then they slap you with the bill, but you knew you ate all you can eat that bitch, and you got what your money's worth.
So you had to pay for each meal.
Yep.
Oh, so you...
It's horse shit.
That sounds like jail, but worse.
It is jail. Dude, we had, when we had our first son, I was locked in there for like a week, no beer. Dude, it was like jail because like...
You want a beer?
Celeste was stuck in the bed, and I was stuck in the room.
So
all
what
I
do you-
had was a hard couch.
What do you do when your wife's giving birth? What do you do the whole time?
It's much like the movies, like The Good Doctor and shit. You sit at the end of the hall and it's
I've
dark,
never
and,
seen
and you're
that.
just sitting there with your, just like the movies. I did it. Your hands on your knees and you're looking down, and they're like, "You can come in," and then you see your guts.
Are you on the pride
I did.
pics?
They asked me. I did. I wasn't into it enough then.
Dude,
That had got me through hitting that 6-legger, dude. And here we are.
Quiet,
back.
wife. I'm
Yeah.
on prize picks.
Quiet. This
He
man's.
needs a 0.5 single.
Yeah. Speaking of.
Husband, your child. Fuck the child. I need Jurickson Profar 0.5 singles.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He just got traded to the Yankees.
Yeah, dude.
He's on the Marlins.
It's the best name
Jazz
ever.
Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Rasm. That's Jazz Chisholm.
Yankees are stacked, dude.
Dude, I know.
Speaking of Red Sox,
Yeah.
their center fielder, Jaron Duran, you can look up this video. Jaron Duran was coming up to bat, and there was a fan.
Is that where he said the F word?
Yeah.
Faggot.
There was a fan yelling at him. And he just yells at this fucking guy.
Yeah, because the guy was yelling, "You need a tennis racket." I
Just-
just said the same thing,
And then
dude.
after that,
He blew up. His
his
number one selling
jersey
jersey.
sales just went crazy. Number one sale.
So that's what we got to do.
I was gonna buy one, but guess how much a baseball jersey is?
How much?
$130. It's more than an NFL jersey.
No, they're 130. 140 maybe.
No,
Yeah.
the ones I was looking at were like $99.
Not an NFL shop.
I was on the
'Cause
NFL
you're looking
shop.
for Brady and he's washed up.
No, I was not
jerseys.
looking for Brady. Those should be more expensive.
Look at you. Look at any jersey. Well, 130.
Maybe they're the same.
All right, I got some crazy news. Okay,
I thought you didn't have topics.
I do now. It's
All right.
one Google search away from having a whole conversation. There's a swimmer who calls himself the Shark, and he's trying again to cross Lake Michigan. That's a big swim, dude.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah, he's an ultra swimmer. He had trouble with his GPS last time, and he gave up after 60 miles. I wonder how far you have to go total.
Yeah, I wonder how far the span of Lake Michigan.
Oh, dude, he said 80. He had 20 miles to go.
80 miles? Dude,
Dude, at that
20
point, just
miles?
keep
That's
swimming
pussy shit.
straight.
we're out here talking. That's why I like when I watch the Olympics, you're sitting on the couch with a bag of chips. Fucking bum.
Yeah, jump higher.
This guy sucks.
Yeah.
But-
Dude, he's 61?
Damn. Old Thunder.
Dude, he's 61 and he swam. This guy's on test for sure.
Back in my day, we swam the Atlantic Ocean.
the shoreline.
The shoreline.
Bro, 61 and he swam 60 miles. Come on. Dude,
That's
that
nuts.
guy's...
How long does that take you?
And the only reason he gave up is because his GPS was off.
I always thought there was like somebody in a boat following them. You're like yelling, like if you're going off too left, you're like,
because
"Oh,
what
go
if
right,
he
go right."
passes out? He's done.
Yeah, like if he just like exhausted and he just can't hold himself above water. There's got to be someone following.
There's got to
him.
be some rest.
Or maybe
time
like
for sure.
maybe the challenge was the people can follow him, but they can't like yell at him, give him directions. He's got to like
Maybe.
look at his watch or
Yeah,
something.
maybe. I wonder if anyone's ever done that.
I know people have swam the English Channel, but dude, that would suck.
Oh, dude, he crossed it in 98. Starting in Wisconsin and ending in Ludington, Michigan. But 3 attempts unsuccessful since since 2023. He's done it. He's
How long
tried
does
3
that
more
take
times.
you to swim across?
It
to
says
Michigan?
about 72 hours at least.
Damn. Non-stop?
Yeah, but you're probably like doing some stopping and treading water or something, but you got to be dead tired.
That's no sleep?
Probably not.
Damn.
I don't think you sleep when you're in water though. I doubt it. Where are you going to stop?
72 hours.
Unless he hops up on this thing and takes a nap, I don't know. Ohio just passed.
Ohio Riz?
Yeah. They just passed a law that marijuana sellers cannot sell food out of the trucks. Because
Why?
the products are 'cause they're-
Contaminated?
No, because they're selling too much.
Oh. That makes sense.
So they're fining $212,000 against 5
See-
businesses for violating their rules.
See, that's just the government being like, oh, fuck, you discovered a secret to make money.
Imagine
Fuck you, here's a tax.
that. Here you go. You got your dispensary.
Yeah.
You selling the good shit.
Like pot's legal.
Blueberry
It's legal to
Kush.
sell.
Yeah. You're smoking it and you're like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, food truck.
I would
so you go
love
get food.
grilled
And
cheese.
then you're like, oh, you know what would be great after this food? Another smoke. So you hop back over there and then you're like, damn, dude, I could really use a snack. You go back to the food
Circle of
truck,
life.
Your whole day's gone.
But then the government comes along. Man, this dude figured out the secret to
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Yeah, and then but you can't go to a liquor store where they have a taco truck and you can't get drunk as shit, go get food and go back and drink. You can't do it.
What the fuck?
Then it's called a DUI.
I thought this was America.
To the motherfucker who told me not to take my car home from the bar last night, take a bus. I was unfit to drive the bus as well. Oh man. But the
That's
NFL, man.
But that brings us back to the NFL.
Yeah. But I mean, we could probably wrap it up. We got a couple of good things, unless you got something to say.
I thought I had a topic.
A few moments later.
Anyway, you don't have a topic?
No. I tried, but
All right.
you know.
Word of the week.
Word of the week, though. I could pull that up real
right
quick.
off the top of my head.
It just, it's
Reach
just
for that phone quick.
here. I don't got to look it up real quick. Word of the week is Demi Tassi.
Okay.
Demitasi.
Demi Tassi.
Demitasi.
Oh, Demi does.
It's a small cup, usually half the size of a regular coffee cup.
It's an average cup.
It's like those cups that you get coffee and you go like this.
Yeah, like the small teacups.
Yeah. Demi Tassi.
Nice. That's a good word.
That's pretty
Do
sexy.
you get a sentence to go with that word?
So I poured Coors Light in my Demi Tassi and I indulged in it.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies up.
Okay.
Why do they do that? What's the origin behind Pinkies up? Don't say like you know it. Look it up. You're going to make up some bullshit story lesson. Well, when Queen Victoria was a wee lad.
Europeans ate with their fingers, keeping their ring finger and pinky out away from their food so they could use their clean finger for other things. When the working class imitated the nobility who drank tea with their pinkies extended. But why? It's considered snobbish today.
Snobbish?
So let's do it. So the joke of the week.
All right, Gus, joke of the week.
My buddy's girlfriend. I'll try and take this one. My buddy and his girlfriend went out the other night, and he's 28 and she's 18.
Yeah.
And everybody was just badgering him the whole night about, oh, he's a pedophile. It totally ruined their 10-year anniversary. Is that funny, or should I come up with something else?
Nah, that's great. It ruined their 10-year anniversary. Oh, man.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll call this sports and shit.
It's funny because she was 8
He was 18.
and he was 18.
Did we have to do the math?
I was trying to think about it in my head.
All right. We'll call
Yeah.
this sports and shit. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm. Jaron
Razzle,
Duran, the
razzle,
GOAT.
Jazz
Go buy his
Chisholm.
jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably sold out, but I might not. I might buy it. 100K likes, I'll buy it.
Jesse, you ain't buying it. All right, guys. Have a good week. Thanks for hanging out. Say well wishes to Gus, so he'll get better.
R.I.P.
Yeah. 3 sheets to the win. Peace. Buy Strength of One. Get 10% off and all that. If you use code 3 sheets and all that. Peace.
Is that the soundboard where you can make sound effects?
No.
I thought you were going to get one of those.
No. I actually have one.
Whip it out.
Right here.
Dwarf chicks, which I just don't feel like that's how they would act.
Throwing it back for the gram or something. Did you see Morgan Wallen do the walkout? And he had Tyson. Like, he went up to have Tyson up.
Was
and
it
then
Brady
Tom
there?
Brady's
Yeah.
on the left. Like, dude, all the goats in one building. What did this guy even do?
Except Morgan Wallen.
Sing about lies and... said the N-word? Is that what it's about?
Actually,
And then you meet everybody, you start singing with rappers.
throwing chairs off balconies?
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah, you would.
Cheat on my woman?
What woman? It's a lonely road.
Dude, with hitter fantasy score, they either get it or they don't.
I know. That's exactly how.
Is he white?
No, I think he's mixed.
What do you mean mixed?
Like cake batter. And we're back to football, folks.
It's your fault. We always go back to football.
I don't think it was my fault. Chat, clip the last part. Tell us what's up.
There's no chat.
No.
You know you can eat those? Tide Pods?
Yeah.
Bussin'. That must suck, dude.
Yeah.
Not having your dad's respect. Being the second born. Was there only 2 kids in that
I'm
family?
second born, bitch.
It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
But like a video game. And
Push your glasses up, right? Like
this.
then say it.
It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Role-playing games. R.I.P. Gus.